Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Music licensing reimagined.
What's up, NASCAR fans? I'm Dan Farnsworth, retired Navy officer, founder of JWRES Financial, proud sponsor of the JWRES Cup Series and the Josh White Racing Team. At JWRES, we help veterans, first responders, and patriotic families build tax-free generational wealth using advanced market strategies that actually work. Our exclusive Retire Max Elite program has helped countless veterans grow their savings tax-free with zero market risk and even lock in guaranteed monthly income for life. Sound like something you or someone you love could use? Well, if you've served, are serving, or support our armed forces, head on over to JWRESFinancial.com and grab your free training guide to Retire Max Elite. No cost, no pressure, just powerful information to protect your future. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and hit that like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, JWRES Financial, for weekly tips on how to secure your retirement and your legacy. Now buckle up, let's get back to racing.
Okay, welcome race fans. We are back here tonight with the Josh White Racing Esports JWRES Financial Cup Series. Basically the Food City 500. 500 grueling laps here tonight. Now they do get a couple of fast repairs. Now they are running unlimited tires, unlimited fuel, 267 miles here tonight. Pit road 35 miles an hour with a pace speed of 40. Of course, I'm Joshua Medlock. Alongside here tonight, of course, my brother in here with me, JM² and Dan Farnsworth. also up here tonight, the sponsor for the Cup Series. So, of course, Dan, glad to have you. Bub, glad to have you back up here with me. And this should be a very interesting race, to say the least, you know, given, you know, it being 500 laps. Bub, you were looking forward to this race, if my memory serves me correct.
I was, but now that's here, I'm not.
Oh, man. Well, Dan,
I love Bristol Motor Speedway, but not for 500 laps.
That should be interesting here. Looks like 11, 12, 13, 14 drivers. Eric finally was able to connect here. We'll see if he's going to be able to get back out on track or get out on track. Now, Raymond Bell is out here as well. Shane Johnson named the 3 drivers that have not put in a lap. Of course, Stephen Gill as well has not put in a lap here tonight. But 10 drivers have. Dan, how you doing out there tonight, buddy? I bet it's hot where you're at.
Oh, yes. We are definitely feeling the summer heat here in good old Southeast Virginia, but I am excited to see a good race here tonight. And actually, I'm extra excited because this is going to be kind of a preview for what we're going to get to see in person next month as we join Josh White and his team at the actual Bristol Motor Speedway September 11th, and we're really looking forward to that.
Yeah, real life racing at Bristol for Josh White. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be on FS1. So if you don't have access to FS1, I'm sure you could probably find it somewhere on the internet. I will not give out my hookups, but I'm sure it's out there. But with that being said, of course, we'll get down here on to qualifying here in just a second. First, we're going to step aside here, folks, and play the national anthem provided by MadisonRising. We'll talk about stages here tonight as well when we come back.
So gallant This is Rio of MadisonRising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we're back qualifying. Still underway here. Several drivers still out on the track. Looks like Raymond Bell. Let me get the qualifying times down here. Raymond Bell out there. Looks like Stephen Gill part on the apron. Devin Black. Devin was having some connectivity issues during practice, and let's hope he got that under control. He's on wireless or hotspot, so yeah, let's hope he doesn't have any issues tonight. Right now, he just went up into second. Chris Gaxel out on the track, and Eric Sheffield, Sheffy Chef, at 48 machine. Devin Black up at the top, beating out Marshall Harris. Nice lap by Devin. Is it Devin or Devon? I believe it's Devin.
Probably Devin, yeah.
Drivers out here for 500 laps. They're going to be getting going here in about a minute and a half, folks. So real quickly, of course, a big shout out to our sponsor, Victory X Financial, Dan Farnsworth out there coming on board. Sponsored the Cup Series this season. Shout out to, of course, Josh White for, putting all this on and putting this all together. Shout out to all the drivers that, come in not only for their Thursday series, but for their long, grueling Saturday series as well. That's what makes this league different from others, is because they do run full-length races on both nights, I do believe. So, very, very interesting to say the least. And, of course, a big shout-out to all of the race control that we do have. I don't know if we have any tonight, but a big shout-out to them. Of course, and, we know Kosh and Hanneman and all them and Bell, they have did their fair share of race controls. So, we're going to go ahead and get Devin down here real quick and have a talk with him here tonight before they get going. Devin, got a copy, bud?
It's over for tonight.
Devin, Josh Madlock in the booth, got a copy.
I just needed an information on telling you.
I don't think he's paying attention.
That's all right. All right.
Checkered flag, though. So here we go, folks.
Grit them up, bub.
Yep. Gonna try.
Go try.
Gonna try. All right, Devin Black grabbing the pole out here tonight with a 14.461. Congratulations to Devin Black on the pole here this evening, beating out Marshall Harris with a 14.518. He's going to start on the outside in second. Sturdy Benfield in third. Josh White, who will actually be here at Bristol on 9/11 in real life. He's going to start fourth here tonight in the iRacing Bristol race. Dante McMullen in fifth, Eric Sheffield in sixth, Justin Schwab in seventh, Brendan Carroll in eighth, Ethan Farless ninth, and Frank Chavez rounding out our top 10. Raymond Bell, let's hope Raymond can turn it around out here tonight. He'll start in 11th, Stephen Gill 12th, Chris Gaxel 13th, Shane Johnson at 14th, and that's it. That's all we got.
Everybody gritted.
Good. Dan the Man Farnsworth. That's a new nickname.
Never heard that one before.
That's funny.
Dan, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can.
I'm done.
All right, here we go. Next
Dan,
time
you see what I had to put up with?
I
said, Dan, you have to see what I put up with.
Ow. All right, pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road here. This coming up time by. It'll be in the hands, or the steering wheel, well, hands, I guess you could say, of the 24 here.
That's highly doubtful. They're not using both sides of pit road, are they, bub?
With 14, no. No,
Okay.
it'll be one side, I do believe. Here we go.
Yeah,
Pace car
here we
is
go.
down for the first time here tonight. And the green is out for the first time. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Well, we already have a wreck.
Already wrecked.
We already have a wreck. Already have a wreck. That is the quickest I've ever seen.
Not good. I think somebody might have missed a shift.
It's a shift, yeah.
The 32.
That's gonna be well, I don't have a
32 on the car, so it would be whoever was second.
Oh, then.
Correct.
Wow.
Let's see here.
I can get that.
Tony. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, the 32 right behind Josh White, who is in the 03. We know his number. Let's go cockpit here, and we'll be able to see the back end. That is Harris.
Yeah, it's gonna be Marshall Harris. It sure
That is Harris, yeah. So we can go cockpit here on Harris and see what happened. Let's listen in real quick. Oh, he started in first gear.
Oh,
and he didn't shift fast enough, and when he did, it spun the tires. And I mean, Josh White had nowhere to go. I mean, that's just the product of Bristol, and it not only affected Josh White, but it got several others as well. The 7 ain't going to be involved. The 27, oh no, the 48 of Eric Sheffield, he's going to get a piece of it. The 10 is going to be able to get around it, but golly.
Not the start anybody wanted.
No.
But the good thing is, nobody had to use a fast repair.
Well, that's a good sign.
That is a good, yeah.
That's a good sign. Now, they get 2 of them, so
yeah,
it does help. Looks like Stoney. Okay, it looks like everybody. There was a few that come down pit road. Two came down pit road. That was it.
Yeah, and you got to be quick here. Of course, on all short tracks, you can go laps down quick.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. You go, one lap down. It's so hard to get that lap back unless you do get a yellow. You go 2, 3, 4, 5 laps down, you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You just hope and pray everybody wrecks out in front of you. In that situation. I don't know. I've seen drivers be, 10, 12 laps down at Bristol, get their lap back, and then get their laps back, and then come back and win it. So,
Yep.
Not over until the checkered flag. So, just like cornhole, the score don't matter.
And that's 495 laps from now.
Yeah, right here. Wow.
There we go.
Watches
Devin.
it. Wow.
Devin took off. Eric Sheffield's got a black flag.
Yes, he does. Don't know if it'll be cleared or not. We'll see.
I'm going to keep an eye on that.
Right now, it's not being cleared. Oh, somebody up into the wall. I think that was Steven Hill.
Yeah, not Stephen Lane.
No. Stephen Lane out there here in chat, speaking of the devil. Unless your name is John Cena, then you can get 2 laps back within 1 lap. Wow.
That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to pop out the chat.
Ah.
Knew I was missing a screen up there somewhere.
I've got it pulled up in OBS, actually, thanks to Josh White and his restream information. I can just keep it up in OBS. Don't have to worry about it.
Eric Sheffield had that black flag cleared.
Okay, yeah. So I figured he would. I think when they got going and he was on a different lane, the lane he wasn't supposed to be in, because they do get lane decision. It gives him a black flag, so they just had to get to it.
Oh, somebody's in the wall.
That'd
be Shane Johnson, I do believe that was.
Shane, that would be back here in the 35.
Yep.
Marlboro car. Now, I don't smoke anymore, and man, those things are expensive.
Yeah, they're like $8, $9 a pack here now.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Nope,
No,
that's what
I don't condone it, but if you do still smoke out there, folks, give you some advice from somebody who's smoked for 24 and a half. Oh! 40 years into the wall, almost down into the 03 of Josh White, but good save there, good track awareness. But if you do smoke, please, 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 please stop.
It's not worth it.
No, it's not. No, it's hard.
Yep.
Whoa, Eric Sheffield almost come down on Marshall there. Now we are keeping an eye on Devin Black, who has opened up a 4-second lead over Dante McMullen. Ethan's got some company here with Josh White to his inside. Josh coming up and grabbing that third place position.
Well, Bristol's got some deep banking.
Yes, it does. Yeah, if you go to Google Wiki and look up the banking at Bristol, you'll see it. Now it's in the corners mainly, between 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now the front and back stretch, I guess you want to call it, it does have some, but nothing major. It's the corners that you got to worry about. This track is fast. We are watching Brendan Carroll here, and that was Ethan Farless. We're duking it out there for fourth, and they're still pretty close. Whoa!
Oh!
And gave him a shot. 32
Yeah, he did. Nope.
Got up into the wall.
No caution.
Nope. Nobody went around.
Nope.
But yeah, just a little over 2 hours. We'll be done with this. About 2 hours and 1 minute. Now, that does not count the stage cautions or any of that. That's just the race itself. So you just add a minute or two. But I think it'll be a good race. And it's already, it started out a little rough, but going back, Shane Johnson, Eric Sheffield. Eric is on the apron here.
I have a caution. Somebody's around.
He's got some heavy damage. That is Dante McMullen. Oh, coming out of the corner. Bit him.
Yep. Came to the wall and backed up on the track.
Yep, took a hard lick. Blew his motor.
Yep. Yeah, that'll kill a motor immediately.
Yeah, he's going to have to tow and use a fast repair. No doubt about it. You see that damage on that machine here.
Parachute earlier.
Oh, man. Get down here on that Gapper Motorsports 27 car, and you can see all that damage. Oh, that's why he's driving a Ford. Sorry, Dante. Just had to. I gotta give those old Ford drivers a hard time, Dan. You know, I'm a Dodge guy.
Same here.
Oh, so you know how it goes then.
That's right, man. I was broadcasting live from my Ram 1500 this afternoon, so.
No, okay. I got a Dodge Ram 1500 01 edition. The same year that the old NASCAR truck raced in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Now, mine's an extended cab, but...
Yeah, they don't run.
Needs a fuel pump.
Needs a fuel pump.
Yep.
How much is the fuel pump?
About $70.
Oh, okay.
That's a used one.
Yeah, is it in the tank or?
Yes.
Oh man, well you.
Tank's got to be dropped to get to it. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
I believe that's the same way with the NASCAR vehicles. I do believe the pump is in the tank, or it's in the back. I don't know. I've never really paid attention. Looks like we got some drivers coming back out here. Chris Gaxel, Brennan Carroll, Raymond Bell, Justin Swab. Like Benfield, Mullen, and Sheffield still on pit road here. Benfield's coming back out. Evan Black, man, he has been out front this whole time. He has never looked back. Wait, 25. So he's led 25 laps. So he is missing a lap somewhere. Oh, White has led a lap. I think White. They might have stolen one from him.
We've got 2 drivers still down in their pit box, and somebody's driving backwards in the back.
That would be Swab. Somebody spun, and somebody had a boo-boo. All right, here we go. Devin Black is going to be... Oh, he did not get going. He didn't get going. What is going? There he goes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I have no idea, man. He dropped like a fly. No yellow.
Yeah. What if he missed a shift?
I have no idea what happened there, but he didn't get going. It was like he was on an automatic, but it wouldn't shift. With that being said, that gave the lead up to the 03 of White. Now White's got a good lead over Stephen Gill. About 1.8 seconds. Oh, Gill.
He'll drop back.
Yeah.
He's on the wall.
Yeah, he got grabbed by the wall, and it would not let go. Supposed to be in the 99, but he's got 03 on his car. The 03 is Josh White.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, yep, Steven had to go do his broadcast, so.
They're at IRSS tonight.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
That track makes me want to puke. I would rather drive Bristol all week long than drive that track one time.
IRSS, in racing school suspension.
Yeah, in racing school suspension, yeah. Oh, Raymond Bell falling back here. Boy, he's got a really good paint, really pretty paint on that car. Back there. Oh, 3 wide of Bristol. Oh, golly, boy, that
didn't take long. Somebody's down on the apron.
That would be Stephen Gill. That's where that 3 wide was at, and he was on the wall and had to get it down onto pit road here. Now
he got black flag.
And now Josh White's got company.
Oh,
Marshall Harris. That is the 7, though, of Stoney Benfield, who is a lap down.
Oh, okay, so it's not for position then.
No, but that 32 right there behind him, much as Marshall, supposed to be in the 70, that would be for position if he can get up there to White. That would be for the lead, because Marshall's in 2nd. Now, Brady Carroll, who is supposed to be in the 78, 10 on the car, is in 3rd. He is right behind Harris right now. So, and it looks like the 7 of Stoney. Oh, still trying to get the lap back. And Stoney will do it, but Josh White goes back. Oh, we get a yellow.
Yeah, we got a yeller.
Yep. Looks like Dante McMullen. See what happened to Dante here. looks like he lost it as well. Oh no. Something happened to Bell here too at the same time. Oh, he comes around the corner, slams the outside wall, takes a hard lick on the inside wall.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yep. He blew a motor.
Yes, he did. That J&K Lift Service Cup car is going to need a lift.
Yep.
Use that J&K truck there, buddy. All right, Marshall Harris has elected to stay out. Now, he's been out here 17 laps. He's used both fast repairs already.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so maybe trying to get as many points. It's guaranteed a top 15 for everybody. It's actually a guaranteed top 14 for everybody.
Yep.
Looks like Marshall is going to come down pit road now. Maybe go ahead and get tires and fuel.
Might as well while you're on caution.
Yeah, I think tires would be more important than fuel here. Honestly, because this track is so abrasive.
It looks like everybody came down this time around. Everybody come down this time around. I just made that up. There, bub?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you still with us, or you fall asleep?
He went to sleep.
I'm still here.
Dan, what's the temperature over in Southeast Virginia?
Hot.
It's I think it was in the high 80s today, but man, it's been humid as hell.
Yeah, it got up to like 98 here. And
Yeah. Man.
Heat index for, of course, I'm only 25 minutes away from my brother, but the heat index here is about 105, 106 today. The humidity's like 60%.
Woo.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
Yeah, here we go, bub.
Back underway. Green's back out. Side by side going on already back here with that's the 707 of Chris Gaxel and the 7 of Stoney. Harris right behind them. Eric Sheffield does have another Blackie flag there, but
Yeah,
I would assume it'll be cleared. Raymond Bell, Stephen Gill still in their pit box here. And back here to Justin Schwab and Harris.
Aaron Bell has had to use his second fast repair as well.
Oh no. Like Harris and Schwab duking it out. Black and Johnson duking it out. Black's going to win that battle. Black's got a pretty good paint on that number 24 machine as well. Man, the time that they take. Oh, Josh White! Hang on to it, buddy! Oh, man. 3 wide, boy. Oh, Josh just got 8 up on that one.
Oh, my God.
Let's get a MaxspeedTV rewind. That man, he had a good lead, too.
Yeah, somebody's on the track. We're going to have another caution, too, right in the middle of this.
Yeah, and it looks like that's what happened to Josh. And then you said we had a yellow.
Yeah, I was in the back.
All right, so let's find out. Oh, no, that was Devin. And the 28?
That would be Ethan Farless. Well, I don't think it's Ethan himself, but or it might be. I have no idea who's driving.
Yeah, it's Ethan. It's Ethan.
Oh, is it Ethan? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
It's Ethan. So yeah, it looks like
Sheffield's done.
Oh, it looks like that's what happened. Both of them kind of danced around the corner. The 23, I believe that is, or no, the 28 went into the inside wall. Devin Black hit the outside wall.
Yep. Blew a motor, or did he?
I don't think Devin did.
No, he didn't. Okay.
But I do believe he did use a fast repair just in case.
Evan, let's see here. Yeah, he did.
Like Ethan. Ethan used one as well. Man.
Oh.
Raymond Bell. Everybody's trying to catch back up to the pace car here. So the top two, Brendan Carroll, Chris Gaxel, still have both of their fast repairs. Marshall left. Justin's. Uh-oh. There it went. Justin Schwab has got one left. Frank Chavez hasn't used any either. Shane Johnson, Devin Black, and Josh White have all used one. Stundy Benfield has got all of his left. Ethan Farless and Dante McMullen has used one. Raymond Bell doesn't have any left as well. Eric Sheffield's taking it behind the wall. He's done. Stephen Gill has been on pit road 7.5 minutes.
Yeah, he might be done too. I'm not sure. Got a fast repair left.
Bub, don't blame me on that one.
I tell you, man. I think the most cautions I've had was
27.
that first broadcast at Martinsville I did 2 years ago with you.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Here we go. Green back out. Brendan's on the loud pedal. I want to call him Brandon.
Yeah, I know it. Now we got too many Brendans. Where's Brendan Kennedy at? Brendan, are you out there, buddy?
He's in chat.
He may be over at the other stream.
I think he's doing both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's on both. Oh, Eric W. out here. Well, tell him, hey. hey, Eric. Yeah, y'all go show Steven some love, too. He's, we got a double broadcast.
Well, he don't deserve it.
Wow.
I'm teasing.
Wow. Oh, no.
Oh!
Yeah, that was Harris. Harris having problems.
Yeah, no, he's gonna get started up again, so that's a good thing.
No, old Yeller. Like Raymond Bell coming back down pit road here.
Yeah, Raymond's 11 laps down.
Yeah, man. We got Chris Gaxel, Devin Black, second, third, right behind Brendan Carroll, and Josh White is right there in fourth, right where he started. So being very consistent about being right where he started. Now he is running that mid to high line, which is the quickest around the track, but you've got to be careful because and he just got third away from Gaxel. Because if you hit that wall, you've seen it. It'll grab you. It's like a magnet.
Yeah, it's
like a woman wanting child support.
Gee, that's wrong.
Hey, I'm keeping it PG, folks. I'm just telling the truth. Josh White now trying to get around Devin Black for second. He will do just that. Coming up on Brendan Carroll now. Brendan on the outside. White goes back to the lead. Here comes Black for second.
We got Black and White up front. Sorry. I've been waiting to say that all race long.
I'm done. Folks, I'm just going to turn it over to my brother Dan here tonight. I'm done.
Who needs a black and white TV? We got one right here.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry,
they just keep coming. They just keep coming.
Yes, they do.
Black and white racing. There you go.
Oh, Justin, he is backwards on the apron.
Oh, no.
No yellow yet.
He better get off of it. Oh, that's he's pushing it.
Yeah, he is. And he's on that hill.
Yep.
Oh,
there's the caution.
There
Yeah, he couldn't get off of it.
Yeah, there it is. We do want to see kind of what happened to him because we've seen that he was on the apron, and I would believe he just, he tagged the wall and just lost it. Oh, and then he gets tagged by the 27.
Gosh.
That's Dante. Yep. Well, Dante had really nowhere to go, so yellow's out again. Everybody down pit road. Oh, man.
Bubba, I don't know if you've already mentioned it. I can't remember. I think I've slept since then. We're all off. Well, we're off next week. Well, me and you are anyway.
Yeah.
So I think Steven still got his broadcast next week. Josh White Racing is off next week.
Yeah, we will not have a broadcast Thursday. Well, me and you, Thursday or Saturday.
I still might help Steven. I don't know, but depends how mean he is to me this week.
Oh, wow. Got White, Black, Chavez, Harris, Carroll, Johnson, Benfield, Gaxel, Farless, McMullen, Bell, and Gill. Okay, Gill has taken it behind the wall. We are now down to 11 drivers.
Yep, Justin's going too.
Yep. Justin Swab's out, Eric's out, Gill's out. Raymond Bell still sitting on pit road. Dante McMullen, the only driver. Oh, wait, no, Ethan Farless is 1 lap down. So Dante is 4 laps, and Raymond Bell is 23 laps. That's just wrong.
What? Oh, man.
Oh, Dan left.
Oh, no, unless we scared him off. There goes the pace car down pit road. We get started here again. There we go. Oh, my goodness.
Yep, here we go. Green is back out. Josh White, Devin Black, Chavez, Harris, and Carroll, top 5. Well, now Benfield is putting his nose in here. Benfield going into 5th. And might have had something come up.
Yeah, he might have.
Yeah. So 10 drivers out on the track. 8 on the lead lap. 1 lap down. 1 4 laps down. 1 on pit road.
Yeah, Raymond Bell. He don't have a fast repair left, so.
He's having to get the damage fixed.
Yep.
Josh White has led 34 laps so far, and Devin Black is all over his tail right now. Battle for first and a battle for third, Stoney and Frank.
Yeah, we got 2 wide.
2 wide scary at Bristol.
Yeah.
3 wide is like 3 wide at that old Daytona.
Yeah, we just almost had 3 wide.
Yeah.
Now we do have 3 wide.
Yes, we do. 7 backed out of that one real quick.
We wanted no part of it.
I wouldn't want no part of it either. Nope, here we go again. We're not done.
No, we ain't done. We're far from it.
7, 32, 13. Well, Harris supposed to be the 70. Keep an eye
on the wall. Yep.
Keep an eye on the front too, because Josh White and Devin Black is still right there together.
Yeah.
And it looks like Benfield is going to win that one, but I don't think they're done. Here comes Chris Gaxel getting around Brendan Carroll.
I've got the top 7, top 8 in my screen. So
Yeah, I'm moseying on back and forth from front to back. Well, in this case, front to mid, because that's pretty much where they're at.
did you get that new monitor hooked up?
I have not yet. I actually just brought it in. It's sitting over there. Boy, that thing got hot.
Yeah, I was going to tell you to bring that in, but yesterday when you took it home, but I forgot. I hope it still works.
It should. It should. Cody Benfield and Marshall. That's third and fourth. Marshall keeping it close. Still a long ways to go. Chris Gaxel, Brennan Carroll coming up on Frank Chavez. Could have a potential another 3 wide here. They're 2 wide. A 2 wide scare. Oh! Hang on to it. Hang on to it, Carroll. Good job, buddy. Carroll almost carrolled it right into the wall. Oh, no. Whoa! Chavez. Chavez franked the wall. And Chavez hit the wall again. A couple of drivers scraping the wall. Now they're starting to get spread out a little bit, anywhere between a half a second, well, 0.2 of a second to, about a second and a half or so to, 4 seconds back. St. Johnson is 4 seconds behind Frank Chavez for 7th. Ethan Farless right here in the 9th spot, right where he started. First driver a lap down. He is behind, let me see here. That is
we might have a caution.
Not yet.
Nope. 2 drivers are down on the apron on one side.
Brendan Carroll and Marshall Harris.
Brendan, or somebody can't get off that wall.
That would be Harris, yep.
Yep.
All right, well, the MaxspeedTV rewind here as we see drivers there as they try to get going here. Oh, let's see here what happened to Harris. It looks like Harris was, he got too close to the wall. Got loose, come down right in front of Brendan Carroll. And, nowhere to go for either of them as Brendan Carroll comes down pit road here.
Carroll got black flagged.
Brendan Carroll of the Bills.
Sorry.
You're killing me. I can't help but keep an eye on chat as well. And Harris having problems again. Looks like he is on the apron. And he is in the on pit road. I don't know if he towed it. We'll see. Oh, well, he has taken it.
He's done.
Behind the wall. Man.
Somebody just smacked that inside wall.
Don't know who that would be. Dante McMullen.
Dante, yeah, it was. I mean, he smacked hard.
Yeah, let's see here on the MaxspeedTV rewind here. He did a 360, about 360 or 720. Oh, yeah, coming out of the corner. And, oh, geez. Yeah, he did, boy. He smacked it hard. And he's got some heavy damage on that number 27 car. Gonna have to bring that gapper machine down pit road here.
He ain't got no fast repair.
No, and that's probably gonna end his night.
Yep.
Raymond Bell still on pit road. We're down to
Yeah, we're down to single digits, I do believe now.
Yeah, well, Dante pulled it into his pit box here. We've only got 8 drivers out on the track.
Yeah, we've still got 400 laps to go.
And we've got 400 laps left to go. Yep. Gonna be a long race for these guys.
They might end it early. I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be up to them. We'll kind of see how that all works out and what they decide to do. Jumping in to say hi to.
Yep.
To say hi to us. How you doing, Belva? Josh White leading the way here. A little over 2.5 seconds and climbing. Well, 2.5, anywhere between 2.5 to 2.8 seconds ahead of Devin Black, Stody Benfield, Chris Gaxel. Yeah, he might be. He's still on pit road, though. He's in his box. We'll see what happens. 8 drivers. That's it. That's all we got. 5 on the lead lap. Frank Chavez, last driver on the lead lap.
Yeah, Eric, he does, but the more he's got going more laps down too.
Mm-hmm. Well, 11 of you out there tuning in right now on the MaxspeedTV YouTube. Big shout out to you all. Thank you all for tuning in. We do appreciate it. We've got double broadcast going on. Ourself over here and Steven over there. Right now, though, not a whole lot going on out on the track. Everybody spread out, and yep, Raymond Bell's done.
Yeah, he is.
Quick repairs, fasties, it's all the same. Well, here at about 15 laps, we'll be at the end of stage 1. I don't know what they're gonna do after that. They'll probably, if they do end it, they would end it at the halfway mark, but we'll see.
There's nobody in race control right so.
Yeah, Raymond Bell is down there in the JWRES, so
yeah. He might hop down there in RC, but I'm not sure since he's done.
Well, he really don't have to. He can stay where he's at. Shane Johnson's got some heavy damage on that Marlboro 35 car, but he's hanging on. He's right there in 6th.
Raymond Hanneman and Tosh are online, so I don't know. It may jump out. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't keep an eye on it. It's not my problem. I got enough on my plate as it is. Well, I ain't got nothing on my plate. I don't have a plate in front of me, but, you know.
But once this race is over, I'm going to have chicken on mine. I've already baked it. It's ready to go.
Ah. Well, you have time to eat.
Yeah, pretty much. Because this race almost over.
Sure.
No.
All right. Looks like Devin Black, the 24. Somebody, that was, I believe, Dante. Nope, that was not Dante. Who was that? Is it Devin Black of the 24? That is the 28 of Ethan Farless. Ethan's 2 laps down. However, he's racing it up here with these guys. Oh, and Ethan pops the wall.
He's done that 2 or 3 times now.
Yep.
Oh, Raymond.
No.
Yeah, Raymond Bell.
Yes, we do. Our power goes out when it gets too hot.
Ours went out like 4 or 5 times in 1 week back in March, April, but they were putting up new lines and stuff on Highway 64.
Like Devin Black, Stody Benfield, right there, battle for second. Now, the more they battle, the further and further Josh White will get. He has now got a 3-second lead over Devin Black and Stody Benfield as well. They are second and third respectively. Chris Gaxel in fourth, Frank Chavez fifth, Shane Johnson sixth, Ethan Farless seventh, Freddie Carroll in eighth, and well, Dante is on pit road in his box. And Dan, he just poofed.
Yep.
Well, if it's a blown transformer,
yeah, they'll be out for a few hours.
Yeah. I did not know how long it takes for them to actually build one of those things. They say a transformer takes about 2 years to build.
Yeah, it'll take them about 2 hours to put it back up.
Well, yeah, but that's why they've got so many in stock, is because, you know, they have to keep building them. A lot of them, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of capacitors and everything else in one of those.
Yep. Although one of those transformers can run about, it could run quite a few houses, so 15 or so.
I got one transformer on my street. It runs all of Franklin Avenue, West 4th, and I think West 3rd.
Oh wow! So
there's a bunch of them.
25 or so.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more than that too. I'm not quite sure.
I know you don't want to shoot them with a BB gun.
No.
It's a fine.
Yeah.
Jail time. Not that I have done that before. I've just heard people do it.
Disrupting public utilities.
Exactly.
What should be charged with, which should be a felony.
Devin Black, Stony Benfield, still right there. 2 and 3, second and third. Tony's got company with Freddie Carroll. Brendan right back here, 8 laps down, just kind of hanging on for dear life. You know, like I said, they got a long way to go. And
close enough. That's the end of the stage.
That might be the end of the stage. No, that's Ethan Farless. He come around the turn.
Oh, okay.
And literally, I believe, yeah, he stopped on the track.
That was lap 129, 130.
Yeah.
Stage should have ended 124, 125, but.
Well, we know who got the stage, so.
Yeah. Yep.
Josh White. He got stage 1, so. I think he forgot.
I think you forgot.
I think he forgot. All right, well, stage 1 winner, Joshua White. We'll just kind of keep it going here and just let these guys get their, pits done and everything and get back out on the racetrack.
Josh is heading back out. Well, a couple others. Yeah, you don't have time for an interview, do you?
No, not here, I don't.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, not here. I've tried it. Don't get me wrong, I have tried it, and it is not pretty. So Devin Black came down, but he beat Josh White off of pit road. Devin's going to take over the lead. Josh White in second, Stody Benfield third. Chavez, Gaxel, looks like Gaxel's coming back out, so Gaxel's going to be fourth.
You get somebody in an interview at a short track like Bristol, you'll just say, hey, you got a copy? Okay, bye.
Okay, yeah, basically. Yep. It looks like Shane Johnson. He's coming back out. Ethan Farless is still in his pit box here. It looks like he might have just got down there. Okay, here he comes. Freddie Carroll is about out there. He's going to get a lap back here, it looks like. Shane Johnson has a lap down. Devin Black, Josh Wise, Study Benfield, Chris Gaxel, Frank Chavez. That's the top 5. And that is the top 5. 5 on the lead lap. Shane Johnson has a lap down. He is back down pit road. He got a black flag for coming down a closed pit. You cannot do that. If it's a closed pit, you cannot come down pit road. It will give you a black flag.
You'd think pit road would be open 24/7.
No, not on iRacing. And they do that in real life, too. Green's back out in the air. Here we go again in real racing.
Ethan got one, too.
He might have just been in the wrong lane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not entirely sure, but... Oh, Frank Chavez. Something happened to Frank here.
Yep, it did.
Oh, it looks like he caught that apron, and that hit him around. He does get a lockdown, boy. I don't know how Brendan Carroll dodged him, but he did. That's good track awareness. Back up front here with Devin Stoney. Oh, Josh fell back to third. As we were taking an eye look on what happened. Other screen. Yeah. Oh. Stoney Benfield putting a lot of pressure on Devin. Oh, Stoney put too much pressure on Devin. Got him loose, and here comes White. And wow! Stoney tagging the wall. Everybody A-OK for now. We're going to keep an eye on this battle between the 03 and the 7. And it looks like Josh White is going to take over the lead there. Or take over. Oh, and then he hits the wall. He took over second and hit the wall. Devin is leading. Out of the way.
Eric's talking to you.
USB. Yeah. USB's better, but I run the 3.5. I can't run that USB. Oh no!
Oh man, we got a pile up front.
Yes, we do. Wow.
What happened up there, man? They
don't know.
How come you can't run USB?
Looks like the 28 of Ethan Farless. I can run USB. I just don't with my audio.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying.
I just don't like to.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
All right, well, let's see here what happened. It looks like Ethan come around the turn 4. Got loose. Hits the inside wall. Comes right back up onto the track. Locks it down. Nowhere to go for the 24. Tags him. Here comes Josh White as well. Right into the 24, and then 7 of Stoney right into the back of them. Well, all right, well, Devin on pit road. All right, let's see here. We got Shane's coming down pit road. Chris Gaxel is still out there. Chris. Yeah, Chris came down pit road, so... Oh, no! Watch me spaz out. I'm not sure exactly who that is. All right, well, Frank Chavez, Chris Gaxel. Oh, you're not right. Oh, you overslept. Okay, okay. I think my brother left.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
I was typing to Eric in Discord.
Oh, okay. Gaxel, Chavez, Benfield, Johnson, Black. Here we go. Green's back out. Oh, something happened to Stoney. He didn't get going. Frank Chavez. Oh, no. Somebody's under the wall. 707. Yeah. That's Gaxel. No Green yellow.
That watch me spaz out. I think it's Corey McWilliams.
Oh, okay. All right. Looks like, oh, yeah, I don't think Gaxel got tagged, but he definitely lost it. He is down pit road here, though.
Yep. Yep, that's him. Uh-oh, somebody's going.
That's Stoney getting loose.
Man.
Yep, that was Stoney getting loose here. We seen that one. He was on Stoney when it happened. Yep, just got loose. Nobody touched him or nothing.
There was 7 cautions for 25 laps, and we've had 15 lead changes.
Jeez. But look, we're on lap 153, so...
Yep, and we got 4 drivers on lead lap.
Got 347 laps still yet to go. If they finish the full 500 laps. I don't know exactly what they're going to do. About an hour and a half, roughly. So about 10 o'clock is when we would get done. I can't believe you guessed that.
Oh, I just went to his YouTube channel, and he's got his name on there.
Oh.
He's got his first name on there, and I just looked in the members list in Josh White Racing Discord and put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, right.
So.
That'll work. That'll do it. Frank Chavez leading the way. Devin Black in second. Shane Johnson third. Stoney fourth. Gaxel fifth. 4 drivers is on the lead lap, like you said. Chris Gaxel's a lap down. Josh White is 5 laps down now after leading 92 laps. Ethan Farless on pit road, as well as Dante. We only have 7 out on the track here. Yep, 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight, we'll be back at Dover. I believe we're at Dover. Well, I got the schedule here, folks. Let me go ahead and cut the schedule right here. So tonight, Bristol, yeah, 8:30. Dover International Speedway, and then we'll be at Richmond, then Martinsville. Because we'll have that break between Richmond and Martinsville because of 9/11.
Yep.
Then we'll come back at my brother's favorite track, Martinsville.
I quit.
And, and then we'll be at the All-Star race at Charlotte. And then we'll be at the World 600, which will be 300 laps, I do believe, at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Then Kentucky, Gateway, Chicagoland, Michigan, Indianapolis, Darlington, And then Talladega for the regular season. Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Oh, Stoney!
Mm.
Took his car behind the wall. And he had 2 fast repairs left.
Yep. And now we're dwindling them down.
Yeah, and I don't know.
He manually disconnected, so.
Oh, let's see here. Looks like he did have some damage on that car. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Okay, so he was coming around the corner here. Got up into the wall, lost it, comes right down, back down into the wall. No yellow, because it was a single car. Gets it back going, but it just brings it down pit road, and then he just takes it behind the wall. So, yep, 6. We got 6 drivers on the track. That's it. That's all we've got.
3 on a lead lap.
Yeah, 3 on the lead lap. We got Chavez, Black, and Johnson. Then we got Gaxel, White, and Carroll.
Yeah, Gaxel's only a lap down, and Josh White's only 4. So I mean, I don't know. I may be wrong, but I don't see them doing 500 laps.
My volume is low. Your volume is good, he says.
Yeah, it's your volume, and because you break up every now and then. So I ain't sure what's going on.
Yeah, I don't either. My new channel. I have no idea who that is.
Yeah.
Unless that's Watch Me Spaz Out, and he just went and created my new channel.
No, it's not him, because this my new channel joined February 10th, 2021. So. Oh, we got a caution.
We got a yeller. Where that was at, though?
I don't either.
I think the Charlotte All-Star race would be 100, I do believe. Not sure what's going on. Looks like they're giving some waiver rounds is what they're doing. Getting some drivers back on the lead lap. Johnson and Gaxel just got back on the lead lap. White down 3 laps now. But yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Since we've got a lot of laps to go. Because I just like knowing who's out there in chat is all.
Curious?
Yeah. I think the Charlotte All-Star race is 100, and then the World 600 is 300 laps, I believe. 600 miles, 300 laps. I believe that's the way that's what it is.
Yeah, Charlotte's 100.
Yeah.
Which one's the other one? What's the other one?
The Charlotte All-Star race is 100. It's the Charlotte. It's the World 600. The 600 is the miles, so it'd be 300 laps because Charlotte's a mile and a half. So 300 times 1.5 is 600.
Talking about the October 4th race at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Yeah, the World 300 or the World
Okay,
600.
I got 400 laps, so
Okay. Well, it might be 400 laps then.
yeah, unless they change it, I don't know.
Thought it was 300, but could be wrong. All right, so Devin, Frank, Chris, Jane, and White. So now we are back up to 5 drivers on the lead lap. Brady Carroll is still 1 lap down. He might get his lap back here. They may go ahead and extend the caution 1 more lap to give him his lap back, and it looks like that's exactly what they're doing.
Yep, they did.
Yeah, so we're going to have 6 drivers on the lead lap. Caution extended once again, just to make sure Brendan Carroll does not get a black flag. Want to get everybody back on the lead lap that is out there. Can't blame them.
So Josh White got 4 waiver rounds, huh?
2.
2.
2 or 3, yeah. Brendan Carroll was several laps down. Yeah, and they just went ahead and did it. I mean, there's only 6 drivers out there. I mean, yeah, I just like knowing who's out there in chat and all. That's it. I've always been that way. Eric's been with me long enough. He knows. Looks like Brendan Carroll on pit road here in his pit box. Evan Black, Chavez, Gaxel, Johnson, White, top 5. 5 drivers out there on the track. Brendan is on pit road. And it looks like he is going to come back out. So lights are back on the pace car here. Not sure why, but they are.
Oh, yep, I don't know.
When it comes to laps and stuff with the races, me personally, my new channel, I don't make those calls. That's the league and the league owner and everything. I just broadcast the races. All right, here we go. Pace cars down to the safety of pit road. Devin Black, Chavez, Gaxel, Johnson, White, Carroll. And here we go. Green's back out. All 6 drivers back on the lead lap. Devin Black got a good jump. Like single file for now. I don't know how long this is going to last, but Frank Chavez has got Josh White. Oh, now Josh to the inside. Josh going up into 3rd. Frank back to 4th. Brady Carroll coming back up through the field. Now it's going to be a guaranteed, looks like top 6 for everybody that's out here. And I don't know if Ethan Farless or Dante McMullen is going to be able to get back out or not, but we will see. If they do, then at about 18 laps, if he comes out now, Ethan Farless will get around Stoney for 7th, but I don't see Ethan or Dante coming out. Oh, Devin's loose.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And that opened the door up for Gaxel and White and Chavez to catch up. Heck, might as well throw Brendan Carroll in the mix there too. Chris Gaxel having a hiccup here. Dan's back with us.
I am back.
Oh, there's Dan.
He all sneaky. I didn't even hear him come in.
Dan, he's our man. If he can come back, anyone can. There you go.
Oh, we're at a lap 190. If Stephen Gill comes back, he would be able to get back in it if you had 154 yellows.
Yeah. Okay, then.
They'll have an iron 17 minutes left here. They'll have a lot of laps left. We're at lap 191. Well, make it 192 as Devin Black has got Josh White now breathing down the back end of his neck. And there goes the 24 around.
Wow.
Oh, no yellow. Shocking. Let's see here. There's the yellow right there. It looks like right there the 24 did start to get loose. I'm going to do here. Man, that is a pretty paint on that car. Man. Yeah, coming out of the corner, it looks like the 24 did start to get loose, and then Josh White, he was already on the hammer and right into the back of Devin. As we get it back going here, it looks like right there, yeah, that's where the yellow is going to come out because Devin was trying to get it back going, and when he hit the gas because he was on the apron there, it just shot right back up the track. Oh, man. All right, White, everybody but Chavez has decided to... Oh, Chavez already pitted. Never mind. He has been out here one lap.
Wow.
Yep. So he had come down pit road and got right back out. Everybody's used at least one fast repair that's left out there. There's a couple of drivers that have used all two of theirs. White, Johnson, and Black now. Ugh. All right, here we go. Extended the caution again. I think they're going to let Devin get back up on the lead lap here. I believe that's what they're doing. Kind of like what they did the last time around. Getting everybody back on the lead lap that is out there that's left. All right, well, 24 is going to be back on the lead lap here. Now, he is going to be at the tail end of the field, so really nobody's losing any spots. He's just going to be able to get his laps back, which with the low of a car count that's left, I don't see no problem with it. Devin's just going to have to work back up through the field, and, you know, he's got other drivers he's got to contend with. Lights should go off this time. There they go. Devin has caught the back end of the longest line here, so back green here this time by. All right, pace car's down, green's back out. Here we go. Right, Chris Gaxel, Brennan Carroll. Hearing some scrapage going on somewhere.
I think it's Josh White.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been watching the, I just seen Josh get around Brendan Carroll here. Josh has got his eye set on Chris Gaxel. And Josh driving it deep. Oh, a little bumping going on there by Gaxel and White. Oh, Josh into the wall!
Oh, man.
Oh, yellow is out. Like the 707 was up close to the wall. Josh was coming, and right there they meet. And Josh White gets the rough end of it, goes right into the inside wall. The 24 of Devin Black also having a moment back there too. There's Josh hitting the wall. We look at Devin here because we'll be able to see both of it. Devin gets loose. He goes into the outside wall. Got two drivers. Like Devin's on pit road here in his box, as well as Mr. White. Yeah, and it's going to be even lower than that now since we had that yellow. It looks like probably only 4. That depends on if Devin and Josh can get back out there, but Black does not have any fast repairs, and White has a meatball, so, and he don't have any fast repairs. So this is turning into a survival game, and I don't mean Minecraft either. Here comes Gaxel, as well as Chavez. Brendan Carroll. In his box here. Looks like he's going to be coming out. Shane is our leader. Let's see here. Just got a message. It will be shortened to 250.
Who sent you that one?
Josh.
Josh, okay. I actually just tagged him and.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, he just sent me a message.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just seen it. But yeah, it will be shortened to 250, half the length of the scheduled 500. That's kind of like what happened last week.
Yep.
Oh, it's definitely going to be survival. All right, green's back out. Here we go.
They're playing Survivor NASCAR style.
Right, NASCAR. Oh no, somebody
Oh,
got loose.
man.
That was Devin again. No, it wasn't. Who was that?
Number 10 or?
Yeah,
who
that was the 10 car. Supposed to be. It's Brendan Carroll. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Frank Chavez driving around after Shane got loose. Oh, Shane's into the wall. Oh, he can't keep it off the wall.
That got him. I think he wants to go magnet fishing.
Magnet fishing. I hear that's fun, but you know,
Yeah,
I've never done it.
yeah.
I don't know if I could pull a magnet right now. I barely could throw a corn, as Grandma calls it, a cornhole bag.
Yeah, Grandma.
That will be shortened to 250. You think the green car glows in the dark? Chris Gaxel? No, they have plenty of time to do the race. They just don't have the cars that finish the race. They would be able to finish in the amount of the allotted time. It's just they just don't have the cars. You know, right now we're setting at, let's see here, 4 on the lead lap, 1 lap down. Josh White is in his pit box here getting damage fixed because he had that meatball. Looks like he still has the meatball. They have plenty of time. It's just they don't have a lot of vehicles. I see you're out there watching me spaz. You know, that's what the problem is. You know, they get drivers. You know, we started with 14, and you know we're down to 5.
Yep.
Six, technically. Josh White is in his pit box, but 5 out onto the track, 4 on the lead lap. So that's why they've shortened it to 250. Right now, Frank leading the way here. Leading the way here. Oh, I mean, I would do it to 500, but yeah, I mean, they get 2 fast repairs. 1, 2, 3. The top 3 have used one of the 2. Shane has led 4, or has used, Shane in 4th has used both of his. Devin has used both of his. Of course, Josh, who's on pit road, has used both of his. So, I mean, you're not wrong.
Only 6 laps to go.
Finding it down. At least 26, 25 laps. They're going to go by quick. Now, Frank's got company. Chris Gaxel on his tail. Brendan Carroll in 3rd. Shane Johnson is in 4th. Evan Black in 5th. They had 2 of them tonight. Yes. Yeah, I can even show you that. All right, well, folks, guess what? This time by, we're gonna be at 20 to go. Frank Chavez, Chris Gaxel, Brendan Carroll, Shane Johnson, Devin Black. I can't remember if we did or not. Battle for the lead between Frank and Chris. Oh! Frank got close to the wall. That has allowed Gaxel to get up and around. Brendan Carroll starting to breathe down their necks here. So they had one last week. Hello.
Do what?
So how many did they have last week?
I think they had one.
Well, you can go back and look, I believe.
Yeah, I can go back and look. I don't know. It seems like they had 2.
All right. Well,
I'll go back. And look,
I don't remember week to week, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those stages off of there because we're not having. We had one stage and we're not having another one, so.
Yeah, we're about done.
Yeah. We're about done tonight here. Chris Gaxel, Brendan Carroll, Frank Chavez. That's our top 3. About the closest battle that's going on right now.
Yeah, they had one last week at Nashville.
One last week. Okay, so they added one, like you said, this week, which would make it 2. So, hey, it's medicine time.
Thankful I take all mine in the morning. That way I don't forget.
I've got night meds I got to take due to my heart. So
yeah, and you'll be out in about 45 minutes too.
Yeah. No, that's the gabapentin.
Oh, I got you.
That's my night med I take to put me to sleep.
Be honest, I might take me a trazodone tonight because I have not been sleeping well at all.
We're out here talking about medications, folks. We're prescribed, so.
Yeah, they are prescribed. We are.
And I have to take mine, or I'll be back in the hospital, and we don't want that. So.
No, I cannot handle that again. It still haunts me.
Yeah. All right, 10 laps to go here, folks. Gaxel, Carroll, Chavez is falling back here at about almost 2 seconds behind our second place, Brendan Carroll. I don't want to call him Brandon. I don't know why.
I don't know what he's talking about on that one.
That bug that happens in your pit box sometimes. Every once in a while, I think it'll hit somebody, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you can still, if you have that fast repair button unclicked, and then Gaxel into the wall, and then you click it when you get on the pit road. I don't know if it works still. That I have no idea. All right, don't get me to line. I don't know.
We are just about done here, folks.
Yep. Getting there. All right, lap 246. Chris Gaxel still got company with Brendan Carroll, though, right there. It could be a shootout between these two on who's going to bring it home into victory lane here.
Yep. There goes Brendan.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's just buying his time.
Yep.
He still got Chris, though, right there. Lap 248. Almost said 228.
Oh, we ain't going backwards.
Backwards.
Chris got on that wall just a little bit.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yep. That let Brendan just to get a tad bit more ahead, and we're down to 1 lap to go.
Yep, coming to lap 250. That's coming up time by. Now they got to finish 250.
Yeah.
The white
Now,
flag
one lap
in
to
the
go.
air one more time around. Who is it going to be? Brady Carroll or Chris Gaxel? Oh, Gaxel just lost it.
Yep, that might have done it.
Just bit him. Out of 4, Brennan Carroll going to bring it home in the victory lane. Gaxel going to be second. Chavez third. They have not thrown. There it is. There it is. That is where we're going to end it here tonight. Carroll, Gaxel, Chavez, top 3 in a shortened race here tonight. We will get the top 3 down here as Brendan Carroll burns it up there on the track.
Well deserved.
Yeah, now it is going to show him finishing second, but we know he actually won. So let's go ahead and kind of get a rewind here because I want to get them in order. So we've got Brendan Carroll, Chris Gaxel, and what did I say it was? Chavez, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, Frank Chavez. All right, well, let me go ahead and get the top 3 down here real quick. We'll talk to them here in a shortened race and enjoy the week off. And you know, we'll see what's in store for these guys when we come back in a week. So hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Well, all righty, folks. Well, I got the top 3 down here, and we're going to go ahead and start with our winner here tonight, Brendan Carroll. Brendan, I know it was a shortened race out here tonight, but, man, it was Bristol, and it seemed like everybody at some point or another out there was having some problems. But, man, talk about it, you know, the overall race and, you know, how y'all managed to survive and, you know, the team getting a 1, 2, 3 out there here tonight, buddy. Mike's yours.
Yeah, so it was a crazy race. I was running well, then I got caught up in a wreck with one of my teammates, and then was 8 laps down for a while until Josh had everybody get their laps back, so we had you know, somewhat of a level playing field. then they decided to shorten the race, and then I came down and got fresh tires. Somehow ran down both the both the 13 and the 707. I don't know how I ran them both down, but it is what it is. And I got my Hulk Hogan. Oh, I guess that car is not showing on
No,
the broadcast there.
No, it is not. I've got you in the VIN hub go.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's because I had that as my custom paint scheme, and then I had the Hulkamania car on tonight. So this is to honor him, I guess.
Well, I can refresh that real quick and see if it'll pop it up, but
yeah, it's probably because high numbers is checked off, but
it could be. It could be. Yeah, it's still showing you in the vid hub go. We'll make sure we try to get that fixed for you next week, Brendan. But you know, it's not all about the paints. They don't make you faster, but you know, throwing your memorial paint out there is always a good thing. Now we're gonna be off this coming up week, so no race. However, when we come back, we're gonna be at the Monster Mile of Dover. How do you feel about Dover?
that is another track like Bristol that I like to run at. I have quite a few ARCA wins there in official, so hopefully that can translate to something.
All right. Oh, well, we'll kind of see what happens, buddy. Awesome job out there tonight, surviving it. You led 17 laps, but most important, the last lap, man. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate?
Well, I'd like to thank all my teammates, my sponsors, VidHoGo, LP24, HitchGo, just to name a few. And and most importantly, thank you guys for the broadcast, as always.
Appreciate it. All righty, Brennan, we'll go celebrate your win out here tonight, buddy. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time at Dover, bud.
Okay.
See you, bud. All right, well, that is Brendan Carroll, our winner out here tonight. Let's get down here to the green 707 of Chris Gaxel here tonight. Now, Chris, I know you from somewhere before we get to your P2 finish out here tonight. Was you on a race with Rudy?
I'm not scared. I'll race with anybody.
No, was you on a broadcast that Rudy did?
Negative. I'm the 707 from Vacaville, California. I'm just a new guy.
Just a new guy. Well, your name really sounds familiar. Well, awesome job out here tonight, buddy. Talk about Bristol. You know, how did it feel out there here tonight, man?
Oh, man, I was, my Ford Mustang was definitely hooked up on Bristol Motor Speedway. Yeah, I came into this race and I didn't know I was going to be able to pull it off to the end, and then, ended up on the box.
Yep, you ended up second place. Awesome job, buddy. Now, you're going to be off this week, man. But when we come back, we're going to be at Dover. How do you feel about Dover?
Hey, I'll give it my best shot. I'll just follow everybody around, see what they're doing, and then I'll put it where it needs to be.
Sounds like a plan, man. Awesome job out here tonight, man. Final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate?
Hey, I appreciate everything, all the hosting and all the fun that I'm having with this simulator thing. It's just really amazing. Coming from the go-karting background, this is just a blast. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely totally different. Chris, go celebrate your P2 out here tonight, man. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Or 2 weeks. All right, well, that is going to bring us here to our third place finisher. Going first, but Frank, man, awesome job. You held it out there in that Monster Energy 13 machine. It seemed like everybody was having hiccups out there here tonight at some point or another, man. Talk about your racing, you know, your overall strategy. And, of course, you know, when they decided to short the race out here tonight, what was going through your mind, bud? Like yours.
I was just trying to hope I could hold on. I was in first there, and I got the racing with my teammate, kind of burned out my tires, and I fell back to third. And at the beginning, it was just survival. I was just trying to make it to the end. I know it was going to be a long race, so I was trying to dodge all the incidents, and I did pretty good. But I did have to use one fast repair, and but I'm happy with third place. It's my highest finish here in the Josh White League. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and it was interesting. You know, it's Bristol. We had 14 show up out here tonight, and you know, 2 fast repairs. So you know, everybody had those fast repairs, and unfortunately, a lot of drivers, you know, they had to use both of them. So you know, what was going through your mind, knowing that, well, I got them. I don't want to use them, but I got them. And then you see everything that's happened out on the track out here tonight. What was going through your mind, bud?
Yeah, even though I have fast repairs, I don't drive thinking about that. I'm just trying to stay clean and avoid all the wrecks. And if I do need it, if I have some wheel damage, I'll have to use it. But if I have minor damage, I usually just get it fixed. So yeah, just trying to survive and make it to the end, and brought it home in third.
Yep, no, awesome job out here. Well, we're going to be off this coming up week, man. But when we come back, we're going to be at the Monster Mile of Dover. How do you feel about Dover?
Oh yeah, it's a fun track. Yeah, we give it our best shot and see where we end up on that one. But can't wait. It should be a fun race.
Oh yeah, definitely should be. Well, Frank, any final thought, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your 30 out here tonight, buddy?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team and my teammates, my team, Don Caro, and you guys for the broadcast. It's awesome, and Josh White for the lead. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, Frank, man. Go celebrate your 3rd. We'll see you in 2 weeks, bud.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, it looks like Josh is actually joining us up here in the booth here tonight. At the end of the race here, the shortened race, Josh finishing 6th. Some hiccups down there. Wasn't able, it doesn't look like, to get it fixed and back out there on the track. Nevertheless, it's survival. Man, talk about it real quick tonight at Bristol.
Well, man, it was really tough. I had the fastest car out there tonight, no doubt in my mind. I led a lot of laps. It just seemed like if others wasn't getting in the way, I was getting in the way of myself. There was a couple times, at the beginning of the race, especially, where I come out of the corner and just spun out and smacked the wall, and just driving beyond the car's limits and things, and it was real tough, especially when I finally got to the point to where I was going around somebody up front. It's just they would mess up, and then I'd mess up, and and there at the end, that really screwed me over because I couldn't fix the car. Then used my 2 fast repairs, with Ethan and his incident. I used my last fast repair on that when the leader crashed into him when I was battling the leader. The leader crashed into me after hitting him, and man, it was pretty cutthroat out there tonight. But 6th is better than last.
Yeah, got some points at least going in for you. Finishing 6th. Now you started 4th. I don't know if y'all do any type of points for qualifying or not, but you are going to get some points out there. Everybody out there that come in at least going to get their points for showing up for sure. Shortened race, but there was a lot of battles out there and a lot of good battles at times. You can't take that away. There was battles that you didn't know how they were going to end.
Right. Yeah, this goes back to what I was saying, survival, just like you said. And, it was tough. I know there was a lot of tough competitors out there tonight. Devin Black, he was fast there for a better part of the race. And then Chris Gaxel, man, he was tough to get around. I had to do a bump and run there one time, and hopefully I didn't make him mad. But you got to do what you got to do when you're out there. You know what I mean? And
yep.
Yeah, there was one time I accidentally spun Devin, battling for the lead, and that put him behind. And man, it's everybody probably feels like a punching bag tonight. But It was fun. It was fun. I mean, I was a little salty there at the end because what happened, not being able to get back out there with how good I was doing. But it is what it is, and we'll take our wins and move forward.
Just bite it, be done with it, and enjoy the week off because we're not having a race this week, Thursday or Saturday. So everybody's going to be able to kind of relax, get some practice in because we got, of course, the truck race. I'm going to go ahead and pull that truck race up as well.
Kentucky.
Yeah, we'll be at Kentucky, when we come back. And then, of course, when we come back for the Cup, we're going to be at Dover. So 2 different tracks, but the same mindset at either one. Get out there and get the best finish you can. Talk about Kentucky real quick.
Well, I'm definitely going to be there for Kentucky. I've been there in real life. I talked a little bit about that last week. I have a lot of faith in it. We'll see what happens, but it seems to be. If you look at how well I've done this season in both Cup and trucks, I've been consistently up there on the front row. I mean, there's been some times where I've had some hiccups and I haven't been on the front row because of damage and stuff happening and whatnot. But for the most part, I'm qualifying front row, and I'm staying up front row pretty much. And when I mean front row, I mean like top 5.
Yeah.
And so eventually something's going to work out for me, and we're going to pull off a win.
Yeah, like you was talking about Kentucky, so you got that coming up here in 2 weeks' time, or a week time from Thursday. But 2 weeks' time from tonight, we'll be at Dover. So how do you feel about the Monster Mile?
Well, I would feel great about it if I was going to be there. But now, Josh, you know me.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that triumphs sim racing is what?
Real life racing. And your wife.
Real life racing. I have an announcement coming out Monday. Be on the lookout for it. I ain't going to tell anybody what it is. A few people in the league know about it. They know what's going on. They know what's going down. But
okay.
Let's just say it's going to be really cool. I'm not going to be able to make Dover. I wish I could, but I'm going to be elsewhere in the US of A.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye out on that for Monday. And, of course, I guess we'll see you at Kentucky, but we'll see you in 3 weeks' time for the Cup when you are able to come back for that. So, Josh, just kind of enjoy the week off, man, and do what you got to do, buddy. Awesome job out here for what you're putting on, what you got going on. It's the first season. A lot of things you guys are working on, so we'll see kind of how it all plays out, buddy. Awesome job, man. I know you've probably got a few Final Punch shout-out things you want to give, so I'll turn the mic over to you before we let you go.
First off, thank you, for what you do, and I know you're going to enjoy this week off, but I got to thank everybody that's watching, everybody that participates in the league, the other admins, and just everybody that pitches in to help with this league. It's a lot of fun, but it's a group effort. I can't do this all by myself. It's not a one-man show to begin with. And with that being said, it's great. I'd like to thank my wife for putting up with me. Today is our 1-year anniversary of being together. So that's pretty cool. Thank you. September 22nd, we will be married 1 year. That will be our 1-year anniversary. But, thanks to the Marine Corps League, Healing the Hero, and House for Heroes, J&K Lift Services, Packer Max, Quiver Liquor, Custom Arrows, Freedom Financial, Victory X Financial, for sponsoring me in the league, sponsoring the league, and just all the people behind me, man. I couldn't be more blessed and thankful for everything that everybody does, and Dex Fingerlight. I mean, I can keep on going. I mean, the amount of support I got is amazing.
Yeah, and you got support from us too, even though we don't throw out a sponsorship for you or nothing, Josh. You got support from us here at MaxspeedTV, and your not only your iRacing career, but your real life racing as well. Because I know, iRacing is totally different from real life racing. Yeah, so. But, you got support from us too, man, from all the way around the board. Awesome job, like I said, man. Go celebrate your finish, even though it's not the best finish that you was hoping you'd have. But take the week off, take a break, and, we'll see you back at it for the JK Lift Service Truck Series a week from Thursday, buddy.
Yes, sir. You enjoy yourself as well, and I really appreciate y'all's support as well.
Yeah.
You guys are great.
Well, I appreciate it, Josh. We'll go celebrate, man. We'll see you in the truck series, bud.
All right, buddy. You have a good evening.
You too. All right. Well, that's Josh White down there here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to our it's not going to give me the results because the way they ended it and everybody passing everybody, it did not do it right. So we know Brennan Carroll won out here tonight. Chris Gaxel in second, Frank Chavez third. I think Devin Black was either fourth or fifth, and Shane Johnson was either fourth or fifth, and we know Josh White finished sixth, Tony Benfield seventh, Ethan Farless eighth, Dante McMullen has him in ninth, Marshall Harris 10th, Justin Schwab at 11th, Raymond Bell 12th, Justin Schwab at 11th, Raymond Bell 12th, Eric Sheffield 13th, and Stephen Gill in that 14th spot. But again, congratulations goes to Brennan Carroll on the win out here tonight, but that's going to do it here for MaxspeedTV in the JWRES Victory X Financial Cup Series here tonight at Bristol. Enjoy the week off, everybody, folks. We'll be back here in a week's time from Thursday for the J&K Lift Service Truck Series at Kentucky Motor Speedway. Until then, stay safe. Thank you all again, and have a good night.
What's up, NASCAR fans? I'm Dan Farnsworth, retired Navy officer and founder of Victory X Financial, proud sponsor of the Victory X Cup Series, and longtime supporter of our veteran community. Now, let me ask you something. While you're serving, your family's protected by SGLI, but what happens when you leave the military? That coverage disappears. Now, sure, there's VGLI and the Survivor Benefit Plan, but let's be real. They're expensive, they don't build any long-term value, and they just keep going up in cost as you get older. And that's why we created Retire Max Elite. Our flagship program has helped veterans all over the country save tens of thousands of dollars on life insurance and lock in lifetime protection that actually gets more efficient with age. Some even get a full return of premium and still keep their coverage for life. So if you or someone you love is served, visit VictoryXFinancial.com today and grab your free guide to Retire Max Elite. No cost, no catch, just real answers and real savings for those who serve. Now crank it up. Let's get back to racing.
Artlist